and welcome to a new festive video. We have a very exciting video for you today. We are going on a London taxi Christmas lights tour, which we are so excited about. I wanted to do it last year, but it wasn't in the budget, so yeah, I was dreaming of doing it last year, and this year I didn't even think we would get to do it because of the whole situation with the world. And yeah, I looked it up Friday night and basically found a website, or found a company that does it for a very reasonable price, and here we are off today at 7 o'clock for 3 hours to go and see the lights in London. This company, Sherbet, is Sherbet or Sherbet is a taxi company that has eco taxis. I think they're electric, and the one really cool thing about these taxis for the Christmas lights, I don't know if it's just in general, but I know definitely for the Christmas lights, the ceiling is clear. So the roof of the car is clear, and we can basically drive around London, look up and see all the lights, and we can get out of the car if we want to. But it's just one of those things where you can sit back, relax, and you can take your own beverages into the car as well, which is pretty cool. Just a quick disclaimer, I am actually paying for this out of my own money. I have not been gifted this or anything like that, but I wanted to film this to basically show you guys what it's like in case anybody else is interested in doing one of these like I was.
Christmas, a time for miracles, wishing to find a remedy, hoping for better days to come. Memories of flickering shadows, cold nights, hearing the wind blows the snowflakes, reminds me of something gone. Send me lights and angels, help me through the changes, and I'll be waiting on Christmas night.
let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on, dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
Hello. So what did you guys think? Did you enjoy that as much as we did? We had a fantastic time. Got back very late. We decided to extend a little bit and we got back at 12, but we had a really, really good time. Our driver Zach was fantastic, super knowledgeable, very friendly, enthusiastic, and yeah, if we wanted to stop and get out and take pictures, he was more than happy to do that. He even suggested some places at times. And also, yeah, he recommended some places to go which were off the beaten track that one might not know too much about, which was really cool. And yeah, it was just a fantastic time overall. I definitely would recommend this. So I forgot to film what the cab was like when we got in and the seats and stuff. It was really spacious, very comfortable, very clean as well. You have the typical partition that you get in black cabs, London taxis, so you are separated, it's safe, or COVID safe. And then there was some surprises when we got in there. There was crackers. There was loads of crackers on the seat, and throughout the trip he would say, oh, I think it's time to pull a cracker. Yeah. Which we did, and we enjoyed the cheesy jokes. There was also these hand sanitizers which we were allowed to take home with us. There were loads of those on the seats. Plus I think there was one attached to the actual cab that you could have just used. And also, as a little bonusy gift, he gave us some chocolates to share throughout the journey, which was really nice.
Yeah, as soon as you got in, he said there's chocolates, and he was encouraging you to eat the chocolates and pull the crackers and tell the jokes, and while mixed in with trivia as you were driving around. There is traffic in London, obviously, so, you know, it kind of helped lighten the mood and just kind of, you know, make the time not seem so bad, because it does eat into your time, traffic, obviously. Yeah,
that's one thing I would say going into this, is that you need to prepare yourself to be in traffic, especially around the most popular lights like Bond Street, Oxford Street, Regent Street, etc. They were extremely busy. And we originally didn't want to see any of the Oxford Street lights, etc., because they've been the same for the past 3+ years. We've seen them, and we didn't want to waste the time that we had going to see them, and I'm glad we didn't, because the traffic wasn't great. We did get stuck in bits of traffic as well, but Zach also tried his best to not go into the traffic. He did warn us as well. For instance, Annabel's, he said it's going to be very busy there, you know, which is fair enough. And as you can see from the footage, there was a lot of traffic around Annabel's, but that was something that I really wanted to see. Claridges was a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, it was empty, but I still managed to get stuck in a corner somehow.
Yeah. Like,
people just crowded around me, and I just got stuck wedged against the wall, and I'm like, I can't go anywhere. What the hell? Like,
I know. I was like, oh, you're stuck there.
Yeah. You're mad.
Yeah. What else?
So he sort of mixed it with London knowledge and trivia and things that we didn't know about. I think it was very interesting to see and kind of hear, and, you know, make you kind of want to do something more London. But, you know, we lived in London all them years. It would make you want to do a London tour to some extent, you know.
Yeah. So. Well, we're definitely going to book another tour. I do kind of want to do another Christmas one as well. But we love going to I love going into London at night, especially with all the lights and things. I think the river's my favourite area to sort of be around. But yeah, definitely recommend doing this. I'll leave all the details below in case anybody is interested. The good thing about it as well is that they'll come and pick you up from wherever you are. I don't know if there is a maximum distance that they'll come and get you, but we're over 10 miles out. Like, we're about 12 miles out of London, so but the lucky thing is that our driver was he was local to the area, so that was quite handy, especially for him going home as well. Didn't have to drive too far out of his way. What else?
Because the travel, so you know, the travel is part of your time allocation. Yeah. So for us, obviously, it took 40 minutes to get into London, so that comes out of your time. Well, I actually don't think it took that long, but it did come out of it. So bear that in mind if you do book it. I would recommend to do London on a sort of Friday, Saturday night. I'd recommend a good 4 hours, including travel minimum, personally.
Yeah.
If you could do a thing where you meet them in London instead and just go around London, then you could probably do it in a couple of hours, but allow some extra for travel, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, maybe next time we might meet in London, kind of thing.
Maybe.
Yeah. But if you have any questions, please do feel free to ask away, because I probably have not covered everything that I could have covered. And I'll probably remember after I film this. But yeah, if you're interested in doing this, you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, because we have lots and lots of fun content coming. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.